Welcome to SWTV, Sylvia with the Voice, your ultimate source for the most abnormal news and wildest reactions on the internet. I'm Sylvia, and we need to talk about what is happening in these streets. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit that button because it's about to get weird. Let's go. Yo, this is one of those stories I truly hate having to report. We have lost an absolute legend. Dolly Parton has passed away at 80 years old. For generations, Dolly wasn't simply a country singer. She was a songwriter, actress, businesswoman, philanthropist, and one of the most recognizable personalities in American culture. From Jolene to 9 to 5 and I Will Always Love You, her music became part of our lives. But behind all the rhinestones was a woman whose generosity touched millions of people she would never even meet. Tonight, we're not just talking about Dolly's passing, we're celebrating an extraordinary life.
Iconic entertainer, singer, songwriter, actor, and philanthropist, Dolly Parton has died after a brief battle with cancer.
Her family says she passed away peacefully at the Vanderbilt Ingram Cancer Center in Nashville. They did not release what type of cancer. The 80-year-old was admitted to the hospital on Friday, and her death has prompted an outpouring of support and remembrances for her very long career and her wonderful charity work. Fox's Ashley Dvorkin has more on her legacy.
What makes Dolly's passing hit differently is that she truly crossed generations. Your grandmother knew Dolly, your mother knew Dolly, you knew Dolly, and younger generations knew her too.
There was a boy who loved me dearly.
No mountain was too high for Dolly Parton when she packed her bags after graduating high school and moved to Nashville to begin chasing her musical dreams. Parton earned many honors and accolades over the decades, including her inductions into the Grand Ole Opry in 1969 and the Country Music Hall of Fame in 1999. She also was awarded the Library of Congress Living Legend Medal in 2004.
And Dolly's legacy wasn't confined to a recording studio. Her imagination library put books into the hands of children around the world. That's the kind of impact that continues long after the music stops. What makes this especially heartbreaking is that Dolly lost her husband, Carl Dean, in 2025 after nearly 6 decades of marriage. She later acknowledged that while caring for him, she had put some of her own health concerns aside. And just days before her passing, Dolly was still talking about the future. She acknowledged going through difficult health issues, but she was still working and still thinking about everything she wanted to accomplish. That was Dolly, always creating.
I don't know how you're doing on the inside, honey, but your hair's just holding up beautiful.
Parton was introduced to a new audience while acting in famous films, including Steel Magnolias and 9 to 5. She was also known for her business and humanitarian work. Her theme park in Tennessee, Dollywood, opened in 1985, and her charity Imagination Library provides over 1 million free books to children each month. In November 2022, she was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. In 2024, she announced her life story was heading to Broadway in the musical Hello, I'm Dolly, set to open in 2026. On March 3rd, 2025, Parton's husband, Carl Dean, passed away at the age of 82. The two spent nearly 60 years together. June 2025, Dolly announced a limited engagement Las Vegas residency for December. But in September, posted on social media she had to postpone due to health challenges. Dolly told fans she was going to slow down so she can be ready for more big adventures, and shared her love and thanks. Ashley Dvorkin, Fox News.
Think about this. Dolly could make you laugh, make you cry with a song, build a business empire, and then quietly turn around and help children learn to read. Fame made Dolly famous, but her heart is a huge part of what made people love her.
Dolly Parton may have been from Tennessee, but boy, did she have some Texas ties.
Her last time on stage was in North Texas. It was 2023 when she performed in the Cowboys Thanksgiving Day halftime show. You probably remember because of this outfit. She was decked out in Cowboys cheerleader-inspired gear. Tonight, Cowboys owner Jerry Jones spoke about Parton during an event at the Star, and Fox 4's Vanya Castillo has more.
For someone who sang about working 9 to 5, Dolly Parton never really clocked out. Country music legend Dolly Parton's family announced her death Tuesday at 80 years old.
Announcing the passing of my Aunt Dolly, Rebecca Parton Dean.
And her legendary life included deep ties to North Texas. Her final final performance in Texas came Thanksgiving 2023 for the Dallas Cowboys halftime show dressed as a Cowboys cheerleader. The squad paying tribute to her Tuesday, and Cowboys owner Jerry Jones had these words to say during a press conference.
Of course, we all know Dolly. She transcended being a great entertainer to a wonderful person. And she's a role model to all of us.
Dolly Parton also played Fort Worth Panther Hall in 1977, Dallas's Reunion Arena in 1982, and attended the world premiere of The Best Little Whorehouse in Texas in Austin. And in 2023, she came to Frisco to co-host the Academy of Country Music Awards with Garth Brooks. Tara Ward, host of Wake Up with the Wolf on 99.5 The Wolf, interviewed Parton twice.
She was either your favorite aunt, your favorite sister, your favorite best friend, and I think just everyone could relate to her because she just was so positive and so full of love and light all the time. I think something that we all need.
The hair may have been high, but Ward says the ego wasn't.
We did a press conference with her, and every single person that asked her a question, she asked them a question back, listened to what they had to say, responded to what they had to say.
And under all those rhinestones was a woman who spent a lifetime giving back, including the Imagination Library, a nationwide effort to deliver books to children. The United Way of Tarrant County partnered with Imagination Library to deliver nearly 500,000 books to local children.
I think for that reason, knowing that education opens doors and knowing that, that love of reading and having limited access herself growing up to resources like that, having that book, a tangible book.
Dolly once sang, "I will always love you," and Chris Alvarado with United Way of Tarrant County has this message for her.
Thank you. Thank you, Dolly, for opening those doors, for your generosity, for the legacy you leave behind in this program, and the millions of lives you've touched, because the gift of literacy and the gift of education is irreplaceable.
Dolly Parton came from humble beginnings in the mountains of Tennessee and somehow became somebody the entire world felt like they knew. 80 years of life, decades of music, millions of books given to children, and countless people inspired by her generosity. Dolly may have left us, but the songs, the laughter, and the lives she touched aren't going anywhere. Rest peacefully, Dolly Parton. You truly were one of a kind. Please remember to comment, like, subscribe. We'll continue the conversation in the comments below. Please remember to be mindful and respectful, and I'll see you in the next video.